Hello, my name's Sophie, and I thought I'd talk you through the surgery I just had 2 days ago called a laparoscopic hysteropexy. I noticed when I was researching the surgery that I was going to have, there wasn't actually that much information on it in terms of video content or people my age who have been through it. So yeah, let's get started. So I have two children, had one by vaginal birth and one by C-section, and I think my prolapses came from my first birth, where I had a prolonged second stage. I was pushing for a bit too long. So with that, I ended up having all three prolapses: bladder, rectal and uterus, all three. And I've lived with the symptoms for near on 5 years now. And since I had my second, which I obviously had via C-section, it's just got a little bit worse. So it's just the dragging, the painful intercourse, the general pain every day if you stand too long, how exercise has changed, can't do squats, can't do sit-ups. It's been really life-changing in terms of just, yeah. But us women, we get on with it, don't we? And we crack on, and yeah. But I think I got to that point where I just wanted my downstairs back. I didn't want to constantly think about how heavy I was feeling downstairs, or this ball that I was carrying. So I spoke to the best in the country, which is John Radcliffe in Oxford, UK, and spoke to the surgeon Helen Jeffries there. These are the guys that actually created this procedure. They created the mesh for this procedure as well, and yes, I feel very confident that this should dissolve all of my current issues, and I should have a long and healthy lifestyle with the hysteroplexy. So I had a consultant-led meeting, had 2 of those just to make sure that I was the right thing that I was doing, blah, blah, blah. And it came to the surgery, whereby I was obviously put under. There's only 4 little laparoscopic keyhole marks where I had it, and to be honest, I felt really good for someone that's had an extensive labour and also a C-section. I was up and about. I had my catheter removed quite early, was able to go to the toilet, still struggling with number 2s, but number 1s, yeah, got down. And it was just mainly the air. Like, a lot of people warned me, oh, you're having laparoscopic surgery, then you should really be careful with the air. Yes, the air is painful. It really, because it's not in an organ, it's like outside. It just travels up. It's stuck in my shoulders at the moment. It's stuck underneath my rib cage. Yeah, so that hurts. So I'm taking buscopan for that and some peppermint water. I think that's all you can do for that. So yeah, otherwise it's the whole dry mouth. I'm suffering with my mouth. For some reason I've got some ulcers and just very dry, super dry. I think that's from when they put the tube down, etc. But otherwise I've been able to walk around. You're not meant to hold anything heavier than a kettle. So obviously just been making myself teas. I've got 2 very energetic little boys. So I've made it very apparent, you know, mummy is poorly. So yeah, I've been very much holding my tummy for their sake, not just my own. Hot water bottle as my lower back's a little bit achy. I've watched the procedure on YouTube for 4 or 5 times now, so I knew exactly what to expect. I am very much like that. I like to know exactly what I'm getting myself into. But otherwise, I took arnica tablets about 3 days before. I'm still taking them now to help with the bruising. And what else have I been taking? Obviously laxatives, fibre gel. Oh, I don't know if it is working, but I'm going to carry on with that just because they do put you on ibuprofen, paracetamol, morphine if you're in pain, and also codeine, which really don't go well with your bowels, basically. What else? I basically got like a little tub next to me full of goodies. There wasn't that much blood after. It was, yeah, I wore a pad, but really wasn't that much at all. Not what I was expecting, like after a C-section and after vaginal birth, you do have quite a bit. I lost a little bit of blood, not too much. The procedure went really well. It was about an hour and a half. Quite a lot of people have perineum repairs at the same time. I didn't. Yeah, so otherwise I'm really happy how I feel at the moment. Just counting down the days that I can get rid of this air and I can start going to the toilet, as in for like number 2s, counting that down. I'm avoiding like bread and things like that, and after your surgery they do offer you a lot of toast. Would you like toast or a sandwich? I did try and have a sandwich, but I noticed straight away it was just affecting my gut and the air was getting even worse. So I'm on soups now. I'm also having quite a lot of stock soups, because there's quite a lot of collagen in beef stock, to try and help everything like repair quicker downstairs. Yeah, I pre-prepped with ibuprofen and paracetamol, just because obviously it costs the hospital more to actually stock me with it than me just to get it from Boots or Superdrug or Tesco or Asda, you know, for the little money that it is. So yeah, I shall be letting you know how I feel. All I know is already just by walking around, I don't have the balloon. I'm like very freaked out. Like when I do like a pelvic floor crunch, I'm like tight. There's just nothing there. It's like a void is there. It's strange. So I'm kind of excited because that's what I've been hoping for. So onwards and upwards, and I'll keep you up to date. Thank you.